Welcome. My name is Steve Leininger, and I'm here to discuss some big changes that are coming up on the UHA 401k profit sharing plan. Now, these changes will take place on June 1st, 2017. Currently, many of you are invested in the Fidelity Freedom Funds. These funds have a date attached to the fund, such as Fidelity 2050 Fund, meaning that you expect to retire in 2050 and you're young enough to handle a large allocation of stocks. The allocation between stocks and bonds in these types of funds is based on the targeted date of the fund. For example, a 2020 fund has a much smaller allocation of stocks and a much larger allocation to more safe bonds. So if you have not elected any investment strategy, you've not gone online to 401k.com, either have chosen the model portfolios or a specific freedom fund date, you're by default placed in a fund which is closely correlated to the date that you're expected to retire. So the younger you are, the farther out the targeted date fund that you've been placed in. So if you do nothing, that's what happens. Here's the big change. We're replacing the Fidelity Freedom Funds with the Vanguard Target Retirement Funds. These funds have similar targeted dates, so why the change? If they have similar dates, similar objectives, why go through this hassle? There are three main reasons. The first being broader stock diversification, which lowers your risks and will likely improve your investment experience. The second is you have higher quality bonds in the Vanguard funds. And third is, and this is probably the most important, is the Vanguard funds have about 1/5 of the expenses inside those funds. The lower the cost, the better your investment return. So here's a comparison of the number of stocks in the Vanguard targeted date funds versus their competitors. You can see that there's more than twice the number of stocks in the Vanguard alternative. We believe this gives you, the investor, a huge competitive edge. What about costs? The Fidelity Freedom Funds have about 5 times the cost as the Vanguard Target Retirement Funds. So if that average difference is 0.6% per year, the dollar you invest today in the Vanguard fund will be worth 12% more than the Fidelity alternative 20 years from now. That's significant, and that's frankly the reason why your investment committee made this decision. So what do you do now? Nothing. You should periodically visit your account online at 401k.com, but these will automatically be mapped to the appropriate Vanguard alternative fund. So we've made it easy as possible. So that's the big news. We're always looking for a way to improve your investment options, and we believe this is a really big step forward. So thanks for watching today. Save more and worry less.